Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Eric Lauer.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Benintendi.
The afternoon for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. And now it's 1-2. Popped up. Adames pulls it down, and there's 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Next offering misses. 2-1. 2-1 on Judge. And Judge spoils that one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres, hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's a strike. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Torres off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. That one's in there. Strike one. The line to kick the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Hunter Renfro.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
One down, base is empty. Kane started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
.3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
3-2 now. Got him looking. Out number 3. Brewers go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. pitch. And now it's even up. Nice grab.
That is good. The first baseman, DJ.
So digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Bader up to the plate with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Trevino stands in here and lets that one go, missing just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. And a strike in there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. That misses, and that's ball 3. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Bounced out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Got him. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Oswald Peraza looks at one outside there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. That one missed. No score here in the second. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Hunter Renfro at the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Hunter Renfro.
The wind of the pitch.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Willie Adames stands in. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Trey Mancini now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Milwaukee, Benintendi to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Lauer back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Top of the third, no score. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, not close.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carried. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. The Yankees score first. It's 4-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Foul ball there.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. That one not close. It's 2-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kane settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Harrison Bader, 1 for 1 with a single so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's just foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Trevino.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eric Lauer gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Alec Bettinger. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 50, Alec Bettinger.
Man at first. Here's Jose Trevino. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting one.
Bader runs. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses way outside. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Kane under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big time power swing. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
The catcher, Omar
The
Narvaez.
right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Arias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. And another ball. Swing and a base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Yankees 4 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 4th, Colton Wong up to hit.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Lorenzo Kane. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. They say a win. And that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Lindblom appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Two. Out to short. Adames handles the chance. Gets it to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. In there for strike 1. Rips one to right. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So up next, Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bader on third with 2 out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that's the third out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Hunter Renfro. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17.
And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
A wind of the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the pitch. Adames fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one ripped. Back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And he's got a double.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Benintendi, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And Judge spoils that one. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Judge out on the play.
Now batting. The second.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Benintendi around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And we can't forget his big grand slam back in the third.
Yeah, that's arguably the most impactful swing of this ball game. He's one of the guys the media is definitely going to want to quote from after this one is over, especially if they hold on for the win.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Josh Donaldson. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. And that is that. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. And now here is Luis Urias. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one hit to right. And the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Urena. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ashby, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering is down low. That's down and in. Here's a 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. Down the line towards the corner. Renfro glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Trevino now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. Over to Wong. And it's a double play to end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
Cole back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across, snags it on the run, and there's one down.
Up next,
Lorenzo Kane digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Kane.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 22, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. And here it comes. And that one missing low. The 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. And strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Brewers go down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Mancini takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here is Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And the righty deals. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs. Up the middle. Toss to Mancini. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Hunter Renfro.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Hunter Renfro.
And he deals. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And there's the strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. That one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left,
Now
but
batting,
it's going to be tough to get.
Trey Mancini.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Trey Mancini.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Omar Narvaez, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Urania back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And that one's gone. So he just clears the wall. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Now here is Josh Donaldson. The 0-1. Ball one there.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 1-2. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. First offering misses the mark. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Zach Britton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Zach Britton.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Leading up for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Third baseman number 2,
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one. swing and a line drive caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tap to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
This one ends 7-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game.